Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Hull have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that? He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Maldini clears it away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Bale. And it's Azar. Azar going face-to-face with his great rival. Now that looks a decent ball. Plays it across. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And the counter is on. Vinicius Junior. And here's Rooney.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Yeah, just watching the guy play is a thrill. He's so different, just brilliantly different. Vinicius Junior! Vinicius Junior, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Goes for a shot! Volleyed effort.
Fiore really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Rooney. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Maradona. Fiore. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And the through ball. And this is Messi. And he shoots! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Played out to the right. It's Maradona! Good strike, quite an alarm. Hull trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long...
And the shot! And we have our very first corner. And he can clear it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Maradona. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. And he was quick to react. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cafu. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior climbs up big. They've scored! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, nicely intercepted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, that's nice. He's found the way through. Cross from Cafu. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bale is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Will be 1 minute added time.
We are into overtime. And here's Drogba. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Driving on and making good progress. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Maradona. And here's Bale. Well, that's a dangerous ball. Chance, surely! Oh, no, this does not look good. Vieira. Messi. Cafu. Tries to play it through. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cafu. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Messi with the short one. And here's Messi. And the shot! Messi! Genius! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And this is getting better and better. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
No, that's been intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. That is good alertness. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is 22.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Bale! It's resolute. Oh, what has happened here? And one more try! They want to be quick to recover this.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Defending was strong and firm. And here's Messi. Mateus. Messi. And this is Messi. Look at Ibrahimovic! He's missed, but not by that far. Hull do have a chance to counter here. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Fiore. Ball swung. Up he goes! He has done it! Right back in the game! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Now it's Bale. Hazard.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Always onto this. Ibrahimovic. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Messi. Cafu has it in a wide position.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vieira, a man never lacking in drive or determination.
2 added minutes.
Looking to play him in. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Hazard. Fiore. Gets a good foot in there. And time is up. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
Today, please refrain
Messi
from
claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the manager's pumped here, Peter. He has every right to be after leading his team to such a fine performance.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
everybody,
a
and
match that will
welcome to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Hull finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, delightful ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Messi. And this is Pele. Shot could be on. And a chance! It's a pretty loose pass. And again! Sticks it away! 2-0 and in next to no time. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Could be danger here. Caceres did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Van Basten. Good take, and is he in? 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Maradona. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. McAllister is always looking to break lines. Pele. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, super ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what a big quick... Oh, what has happened here? McAllister is onto this. Chance for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely aimed pass. Costa Curta. Serginho. Threads one in. Takes a shot! And he hits the net! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
He's having a shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now it's Pele. That looks a cracking ball. Ibrahimovic! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he finish? Alexander-Arnold, not the most accurate pass. And here's Messi. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. Maradona. Caceres. Neymar. Vieira. Driving on and making good progress. That's very neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has a look up. It's Bale! You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Great vision. That's been slipped through. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Ibrahimovic. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cafu. And it's Messi. Cafu is always looking to play quality balls. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's found support out wide. Goes for a shot!
Has been indicated.
Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold. Hazard, who's set up one goal so far. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Cafu. Cross from Cafu. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. That has not gone well. Hull have the chance to go the other way. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pelé. Messi. Cafu. Looking for the run. That is a brilliant interception. Alexander-Arnold. And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Ibrahimovic.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Neymar does well to get it back. Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Bale could try cutting inside. There's the shot! Oh, crossbar!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar is herring after that one. It's played through for him. Ibrahimovic, very nicely done. Goes for the shot! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And that's been won straight back. Messi. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Serginho. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good take in a good area. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Bale. It's Bale! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
On the field is number 11, Neymar. Substitution in progress.
Rooney. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cafu. He's in space and looking for options. Cafu plays it in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's away. A lot of space ahead of him. That's good defending, very good defending. Tries to pass it. Shot a goal!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh, good spread. Messi. Messi tries making a foray down the right. He's taking on the lot of them. That has found him in acres of space. Picked out, tries a shot! Great football, shot and saved.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Loose. That's another chance. Oh, that is rather wayward. And it's Bale. Maradona. Caceres simply refused to be outdone there. Vinicius Junior. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, he's got a side of... And the shot! And it's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what...
And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Hello, attendees. This is a...
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.